Good morning. How are you?
I'm so great.
Yes.
Ruel, how are you doing?
I'm fantastic. You know, I'm super excited. I'm just going to jump right into it. Kickstarter.
Go Kickstarter!
Funded in a day. Less than a day.
In 10 hours.
Nice.
Wild.
Amazing.
Truly wild. Thank
Amazing.
you so much. If you've seen our Kickstarter, if you're backing, y'all are here every week, so I imagine that you are. And maybe we'll have more people in later because I did post on my Instagram. I do an AMA about the Kickstarter. But ask me anything. Yeah, we did an alphabet soup.
Nice.
But this is the first time that I've done a Kickstarter that was my thing for me, that I posted my name all over.
Yeah.
That wasn't somebody else posting my name.
That's amazing.
And I'm so overwhelmed, completely blown over by the support, and it just means so much because I think we're going to make something really awesome, but I just feel like a lot of love coming my way, and that means so much.
And it is well deserved, the love and the success so far of the Kickstarter. Still plenty of time to support folks, and we do thank you for the support of the Kickstarter, and be sure to check out the link. You can go right there and check out the Kickstarter campaign. Hey, by the way, my name is Ruel.
My name is Becca.
And we do Good Morning Society. This is episode 48. Oh my goodness, getting ready for the big 5-0.
We're looking great for 50. Yeah.
We are looking absolutely brilliant for 50, getting close to 50. We talk about board games. We enjoy our beverages. I've got my hydration water thingy today.
I ordered new paper cups for the office that have lids.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lids are good.
Not gonna throw shade on anyone, Matt, but I can't be trusted with a cup without a lid.
Oh,
It is a recipe for disaster. So
nice.
all kinds of new exciting things happening in the studio.
You know, speaking of new and exciting things, in this bottle, I usually have just plain water, but Michelle got me into these, what is the
Tequila?
Tequila, yes. I'm totally just blind right now, friends.
Wow, he goes to Vegas one time.
And that's it, yeah. What are these called? The electrolyte thingies?
Oh, yeah. There's so many different brands.
Yeah, they help with hydration, apparently.
Any of them could sponsor us.
Yeah. So,
Liquid Hydration, Liquid IV.
Yeah.
That other one, Emergency. I will accept any of those.
Yeah, please consider sponsoring the show so we can all stay hydrated.
I do them when I'm sick and when I'm hungover.
Okay, yeah.
But, I could preempt.
That's what I'm trying to do, preempt. Yeah. Vegas, we said Vegas. We'll talk about Vegas in just a second.
Tell us about Vegas in a second.
In a second. We've got a great show as always. We've got new things happening here on the channel. We've got the Grab Bag Games. We've got a jacked up match. A little more energetic when we get to that section.
Yeah.
But first, we want to shout out our sponsor.
Woo!
Yeah. Sponsor is Land of
Eam, or rather Exalted Funeral, the publishers of Land of Eam.
Yes.
As well as Rickety Stitch, the graphic novels about a cute little skeleton bard.
Rickety Stitch. Stitch, yes.
Dungeoneer Adventures Academy Collection. This is a series of 3 novels for ages 8 to 12. They're super cute. I gave them a look-see. It's kind of D&D-esque, you're in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Dungeoneer.
And I
guess that implied all that.
Yes. And I took a quick look as well. It reminded me of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, that middle school age, graphic novel. Not really graphic novel.
Middle-aged kids.
Middle-aged kids. Middle-aged folks who are still in middle school.
Well, I feel seen.
That's our entire audience. Big shout out to Ben Costa and James Parks, the creators.
Yes.
Of these fine products.
That's right.
Yeah.
For sponsoring this little giveaway.
Now, this has been described to me as Lord of the Rings meets the Muppets.
It's so cute.
I love that.
We already did a preview on Land of Eam that Amy Dallin worked with me to create that, and I am really excited. I hope that we will get to run some Land of Eam. It's a world that so many people walked in and said, what is this? I need it. Can we run a thing? Can I be the DM? I had 3 people tell me that.
Look at that screen.
Yeah, wow, it comes with the DM screen. And not only are they the sponsor of this episode, but we will be doing a giveaway. There will be a Google form you can fill out, so you can do it from Twitch or YouTube this time.
Nice.
And it's going to be to give away not these copies, because these ones have a little bit of love from us. No, fresh new copies that will be shipped to the winner, all 3 of them to one winner.
Yeah.
And we'll put that in the auto links. Do we have the link for our, we'll get that in there.
Yeah, we'll get that in there.
If you would like to sign up for the giveaway, we'll send that Google form. You can be entered. And then the restrictions are US, UK, and...
the EU.
EU.
Yeah, so...
No Canada.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Whoa.
What's up with that? Well, you know,
wow,
it is
unless
what it
we
is.
charge 25%, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Canadians. I love you.
I do too. Be sure to fill that out, and we're going to draw the winners and announce the winner next week on next week's show. So you got a week to enter, but
if you're watching the VOD, even 6 days later, you can still jump in there.
Still got a shot, folks. So yeah, I want to thank Land of Eam. Now this is actually sponsored by Land of Eam, the creators of this, and we're super excited to partner with them. And this, I mean, Rickety Stitch, we were talking about how heavy this was, and you know, it's heavy, folks. Like, you can hurt someone.
I'm ripping it. I was like, the plastic's on, or we're giving it away, but no, not this one.
Not this copy.
This one's mine.
Yeah, so Rickety Stitch, this is the graphic novel.
Let's do a little.
Yeah, let's
do a little
zoom over here. Okay. Ooh, there it is. Wow.
It's very ceremonious. Ooh, they are actually paperback, but like so nice and thick paperback,
Beautiful.
which I kind of prefer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right
this
on.
art is so sick. And
Amazing.
this is actually, Bella is almost old enough that I've read her one graphic novel already, and it was mostly images, little text, but she would get bored, and I was really into it. But this is soon for me to get to read to her, so I'm very excited about Rickety Stitch.
Awesome.
Dungeoneer Adventures comes with 3 in the series.
Yes.
Kingdom Out. Yes, we can.
There we are.
We've got. Oh gosh, I don't know. Oh, the order is on the side. It starts with
3 volumes right there.
Here we go. We got Lost in the Mushroom Maze, Wrath of the Exiles, and Quest for the Wishing Stone.
Ooh.
These are super cute.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
I love it. I can't wait to check this out. I'm gonna, I may sneak away with one of these graphic novels today.
Oh, do it.
Yeah. And of course, we have the game itself, the TTRPG of Land of Eam. Wow.
This is so fun.
Oh my goodness,
gorgeous.
look how cute that is.
Everything you'd want.
Love that.
These look like, this is the bestiary that I'm flipping through, so these are just the baddies. Ooh, look at that one. We've got a bog snap.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that, even oh my gosh, the animals are adorable.
Yeah.
Little dragon.
And it tells you like the kind of thing that you roll, the type of die that you roll against those types of monsters.
Awesome.
And if you watch our video about it, you can learn a bit more about the mechanics of the system. But look at this beast.
Yeah,
So
it is,
gorgeous.
Yeah. So one of you lucky folks in the UK, EU, or US will be taking home a copy of this. We'll send it out next week when we announce the winner.
Yay!
All right, yay! Thank you, Land of Eam, for sponsoring.
Yeah, Exalted Funeral.
We also want to talk about, we talked a little bit about the Kickstarter that we're running right now for Good Time on the Clock Tower.
Yeah!
How exciting is this, friends? I mean, the goal was 50,000, blew right past that in 10 hours, right?
Sure, that's the goal. That's the starting goal.
That's the starting goal. So.
Our, as we've put some stretch goals already, you can see we've got 2 episodes secured. At 75K, that's 4 episodes, and 100K, that's 6 episodes.
Nice.
I feel like with the track that we're on, we're gonna get more episodes than that. We'll see. But yeah, these things are, a lot of people are involved in making these, and everybody needs a day rate. So they end up being pretty pricey, which is why, we couldn't do our usual thing of going to the publisher, because TPI is absolutely amazing, and they're good friends, and they're helping us
in other ways, but like this is a hefty endeavor. The amount of cameras we need, the amount of Ray can speak to this storage for the footage of that many cameras. 5 terabytes for these 2 episodes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
wow.
and it's only going to be bigger.
Yeah.
Moving on, more cameras, more stuff. Yeah.
So, and I could talk a little bit about the scale. What I want to do now that we have the space, I learned so much from this process. I have just a page of notes of everything I want to do differently.
Nice.
In terms of, not the casting. The casting was incredible.
Right, yeah.
But we're going to have even more surprise cast. I put one announcement about Sam Reich, Ifi Wadiwe, and Erica Ishii, our stretch goals.
Sweet.
Did I say what the stretch is? No, I'm new at this. We'll figure it out. But other guests may be announced as we continue to unlock more surprises.
Awesome.
So that's really exciting. And yeah, definitely having the space that we now have. As you can see, if you go to the Kickstarter page and you watch the 3-minute Kickstarter announcement video, I shot it in a way I wanted to show off like the scope of just, we're in a garage. This was a garage. And so like we can fit a lot in this game. Like with that many people on camera, you really need the depth to be able to fit everyone in. And so we won't have to do the jammed in with alternating heights of seats.
Right,
we can really like breathe and let the world be more immersive.
Yep.
Let them get a little more spooked by building, one of the stretch goals is having your name on a cemetery stone. We will have a whole cemetery area as one of the private conversation places or just part of the immersion. We'll see how that all comes together, but it's happening. Yes. It's definitely happening no matter what.
Yeah,
so that's very exciting.
I love how ambitious this project is, and I love, again, your passion, and everyone who's involved with this project is, A-list in my book. And folks, if you want to get involved and you want to see more episodes of the show, then check out that Kickstarter.
Yeah, well, I have a dream of one of the episodes being tabletop creators. Is one of my. I'm reaching a little secret there.
That sounds pretty cool.
I know one.
Folks,
I know
check out that Kickstarter right now. I love it. Well, yeah, awesome. It's going to be, so we've got a couple more weeks, is it, for the Kickstarter? Is it a 21-day?
Full month.
A full month, awesome.
And we have more surprises in store as the month goes on. Not like anything crazy, but, something crazy might happen during the campaign.
All right, folks, there's the teaser right there. You got to follow. Go check it out over there on Kickstarter. It's in the chat right now. If you're watching the VOD, it's down in the show notes, the description below.
Is it time to hear about your trip to Vegas?
Yeah, I went to Vegas. I went to Vegas, folks. Let's move on to that. And I've got a little slideshow here because that's what we do is share photos. And
now, do you want to introduce this slideshow in any way, or do you just want me to?
I want to just jump right into it.
This reminds me of when we were good in theater history class, and Professor Felicia Landre would say, "Now that we've finished, it's time for travel slides."
Travel slides. Look at that. That has nothing to do with Dice Tower West. That's a taco.
That has everything to do with Dice Tower West. Travel is about food.
Yes. The best taco in Las Vegas. The Taco Al Pastor over at Tacos El Gordo.
Now, is this a crunchy taco inside of a soft taco?
No, it is a soft taco with just perfectly done marinated pork, a little sauce, and then on top of that, pineapple.
And you got that cheese crisp in there? Is that what that is?
No, it's just.
What is this crispy?
That is just a taco that's been grilled on the open grill. It's not crispy. It's still soft, but it just looks crispy because it's magical.
Okay.
Oh, and it's paper on the outside.
Paper on the
I'm with
outside,
you.
yes.
It looked like a flour tortilla on the outside.
Yeah,
I was with you, Becca.
Flour tortilla around a hard shell tortilla.
Yes, that is just.
And I thought we were doing a TJ style with the cheese in there.
I love a tiny taco.
Yeah,
I want one I can eat in 3 bites, and then I just eat more of them.
Exactly.
But they can be different flavors.
Yeah. So that's how I started my Dice Tower West. I drove out there, hung out with my buddy Daniel and Daryl. Shout out to them. Let's continue on. Look, I've got the fancy effects.
I see why you changed your mind last minute to go. It's because you got the buds giving you the ride. That makes all the difference.
Exactly. Last minute decision. There is Amelie from Zarua Games. We're going to be playing her game today.
I love that name so much.
Beautiful name, beautiful person.
It's my niece's
she
name.
was recently named. She won 2 awards last week She won the award from the Cardboard Edison for design, and then on top of that, Hasbro's Woman Innovator of the Year.
Yes!
So shout out to Amelie.
Congratulations, Amelie!
Yeah, she is actually here in Southern California. So
we gotta bring her in.
We will definitely bring her in. Cat's Gambit, that's one of the games that I was excited about. I may have talked about this before. Tate Wu designed this. This is a solo tile placement game using chess movements.
Now, Tate Wu, I know that name.
Yes, he's local as well. He's done cat Sudokus. He's done a bunch of cat games, basically.
Stuff.
Yeah. So Cat's Gambit, he was showing that off there. Be going to Kickstarter. There's my buddy Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
He's hyped about his game, Grave Robbers. He pitched it to a couple of companies. I need to stop right there because his game got a little buzz out there. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that he does get signed.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the Play to Z. Y'all know my relationship with Play to Z. That's us in the demo area.
Well, we got new people. You got to disclose that you are an investor.
An investor of the company, yes.
It's very exciting.
It is. And this game I played, this is really an obscure game. It's called Say You, or Say You. My buddy Todd that I run to all the time, he's here in LA, ran into him there, and the tile placement abstract game, terrific game.
I need to know more. This is my kind of game. I love abstract.
I will get more info for you, for sure. I'm going a little fast here. Sausage Sizzle, this is Yahtzee, but a little better version of Yahtzee with cute animals.
This is a great slideshow.
Yeah.
Oh, Rebel Princess.
We did this, Rebel Princess. Yeah, I was super psyched because I know how much everyone loves it here. I finally got to play it. Lived up to all the hype and then some.
Nice.
Yeah.
Trick-taking game. It's just trick-taking, but it's so sweet and cute, and the powers are very good.
Yeah. Hey, there's Bonds at her meetup. She had a Bonds at her meetup. Like 200 people showed up. It was amazing. Yeah. Sponsored by a company doing a manatee game, therefore the sea theme. This here is Baseball Highlights 2045. I played with my buddy Brian. I had to show off this card because it is the Shohei Ohtani sort of riff on card. It was the greatest card I've ever seen in the game.
Heck yeah. Cyborg.
Just like the great, there's the game right there.
Congratulations to you on playing a baseball game.
Thank you. There's my buddy Brian. So we did this last year. We did this year. Apparently it's a thing we're going to do every year at Dice Tower West now. Thank you, Brian. Arcade Wonders booth. Lots of vendors there. It's a smaller show. It's still a couple of thousand people, but vendor presence pretty good. There's some of the open gaming area.
Fun. That's a good turnout.
It really is.
It's pretty awesome that Dice Tower Con has become such a big thing. It's very inspirational as a YouTube channel to see a YouTube channel throwing these huge cons.
Totally. This is Mo, one of our regulars here in chat. His game, Dark Heist, was just funded on Kickstarter.
Congratulations!
Yeah, right on Mo. And more open gaming area. People just gaming all hours of the day for 4 or 5 days straight, Wednesday through Sunday. It was amazing. Really good vibe, lots of cool people, lots of great games. Moving right along, there's Chris George from the WSBG. We also host the R&R show on Rado's channel. He's from Canada. He's great.
I love Canada.
I do too.
Really trying to make sure they don't block us in case we need to escape there. I see you.
Yeah, I had to show this off. This is my Grail game. This is Star Wars Queen's Gambit. No longer in print. Will never come back in a print. It's on eBay right now for like $500.
What? This is your holy grail of a game?
Because it's Star Wars. Honestly, it's about the prequel, so I'm not really that excited about the theme. Exactly. But it's supposed to be a really great game. It's got all this 3D stuff going on. It's Star Wars, so I still need to pick it up. Brother Smurf and Thicker Themer, Amy, Maggie, Nick, and Mike did this wonderful panel called Games That Made Us Our Relationships Better.
Aww.
Yeah, they're there. I love these 4 people. Yeah, they're awesome.
That's not what games do for me.
And that was the running joke too. Like Amy and Maggie, all their games were games that they fought over, and then Mike and Nick were like all games that brotherly love. So it was hilarious.
See, but you can repair relationships. Have to have a conflict in order to be repaired.
Yes,
that makes them stronger.
That's what they said. Yeah, so it was perfect. Pirates of the High Teas. I'm gonna be doing a video for this next week. Wonderful set collection game about serving food to pirates.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm sorry, this is another obscure game that my buddy Todd showed. I don't even remember the name of this. But it was awesome. It was sort of like Love Letter, but like way more than Love Letter.
The king, the miner, the alchemist.
Yeah, it was great. Play a card, do the abilities, sort of like engine building. Todd, you'll have to tell me the name of that game.
Todd!
Okay, this game, I got to pause here. I got to hang out with Andrew from Chip Theory Games.
Nice.
Wonderful human being. He showed me this game. He gave me permission. I can share this. It's a game called Fight 5. It's basically the game War, but like who has the highest card.
Yeah.
But you play on 5 different fronts. I'm telling you, I'm calling it right now, folks. What is this? March 12th. I think this is going to be this year's Flip 7.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's due out
big
for...
word.
Yeah, I'm calling it right now. I mean, my mind might change next week, but right now it is going to be this year's Flip 7. Super easy to get into, super accessible, and it'll be out in Gen Con. Excuse me.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Have to get that copy.
Las Vegas Royale. This is a push your luck, fun game that you just have to play in Vegas. I played it with Shu and Christina from Going Analog. Christina's been on the show here a couple of times.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should admit this or not. When we played this game, there might have been a wager or two. Is there? Because when in Vegas.
When in Vegas, I was just going to say that looked very fun. And
Yeah.
I'll have to tell you about my Ready, Set, Bet experience last week.
We have to talk about that. This is Chris E. from the Dice Tower. He published his own game called Trick Tack Toe.
Oh, congrats to him.
Yeah. I bought it for $5. And finally, final photo is a Game of Thrones slot machine.
Okay. They have every kind of slot machine in Vegas.
They do.
Now,
So
was this in the airport? Was this in the public restroom? Was it where?
a supermarket. No, this one was
In the supermarket.
Going by the ceiling?
In the doctor's
Venetian?
office.
doctor's office. No, this one was at the actual hotel, the Westgate. But someone could have, played Game of Thrones and won almost $250,000 there.
House always wins.
Yeah. So that's my trip to Dice Tower West, folks.
Amazing.
Good
Thank
times.
you for the slideshow.
Yeah, yay,
Great
slideshows.
slideshow.
Yeah.
The Vegas game, it reminded me of our first game night that we had, just off camera, just for, you were here,
Yes.
collaborators, friends of the channel. We have the space, so we did a game night, and I finally played Ready, Set, Bet.
That was your first time playing?
Well, we played it on like long stream, but I didn't get to be in that game. I
That's right.
observed it, but it's not the same. And I won by a single $1.
No way.
I was so into it.
Nice.
And we had a new friend named Daniel that came and ran it for us, and he had the full table-sized neoprene mat version with big chips, and he was fully auction calling it. And now this horse, horse number 8 is catching up to 6, and 6 is just behind it, catching up again. It was amazing. I had so much fun. Got to play a little Magic. Got to see a lot of old friends.
Yeah.
And Pass the Pig was the game of the night.
Pass the Pig, really? Oh, I missed that.
It's very much like Farkle, but instead of 6 dice, you're just throwing 2 pigs. And depending on if they're legs up, legs down, on their side, etc., you get different point values. And if they ever are, there's a pip on the side. If they're ever 1 pip up, 1 pip down, you lose everything, you pass the pigs.
That's right. Yeah, I love that game. It's been around forever. I have a version Pass the Pugs that a viewer gave me, and they're little pugs.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
When I was a kid, I remember playing. I always cracked up at there's that one roll if you do it. It's called Making Bacon.
Making Bacon.
Yeah.
That was not on this original box.
Oh, okay. It's when the pigs are on top of each other.
If they're touching.
This was listed on this box as impossible.
Oh, impossible.
But I also remember it as Making Bacon.
Making Bacon, right, Ray?
Yeah.
If they're kissing, then, well, that's what we called it. That's not what it said on the box. Then you lose all your points, go back to 0.
But if they're stacked perfectly on top of each other,
Impossible.
you automatically win or something like that.
Yeah, because you're making bacon, right?
Making Bacon.
Yeah, awesome. I love it. Kimma, making bacon pancakes. Making bacon. What was that from?
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. That's
Perfectly
right.
remixed with New York State of Mind. If you haven't
that's
seen
like Alicia Keys
that,
thing.
don't wait for the end of the episode, but look up New York State of Mind, Making Bacon
Making
Pancakes.
Bacon,
Treat
yeah.
Oh my
yourself.
gosh. We do have a request from Bauer, which is a big request. Another huge marathon stream to celebrate the new studio space.
Oh.
We hadn't even thought of that. And you know what? You're right. When will we do it? When will we not have a million other things going on? I don't know. But if that week comes along, I'll put it in the mix. I'll mention it in the next meeting.
Yeah.
It would be cool. It would be cool.
Absolutely.
Wow, great job stalling while I didn't realize that the slideshow was still up, guys.
No, you're good. Yeah. I was like, should we talk more about Game of Thrones? Or
Incredible work.
didn't even think about it.
I was just thinking about passing the pigs.
Yeah. No, me
Can't
too.
think about anything else.
Once he heard making bacon, it was all over. Hey, friends, why don't we talk about some more games, some new ones that are coming up? And I think it's time to reach into the grab bag of games.
Did you like that? I was channeling my inner Arabella. It's a creepy doll magic card.
Yeah, I'm freaked out now.
Get ready, I'm going to cosplay it.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm spoiling everything today.
Nice. I don't know how to transition for that. Well, it's almost the holiday season. Not really. But in December.
You know what? It's almost spring. And spring makes me think of going outside for summer. And summer makes me think of it's way too hot. When's it going to snow?
And we start now. You do your Christmas or holiday shopping now. You've got plenty of time. But
now that is a prepared person.
Yes. Holiday Heals from our friend, my buddy Chris Porter. This is a holiday game. I mean, I got a quick demo of this from Bonzator, actually.
Oh my gosh.
I think this is honestly going to be the best Christmas game ever, or holiday game.
I love that the dice fit in the sleigh.
Yeah, isn't that cute? And then you have the little trees. You're putting the presents and decor at the trees. You're stringing the lights along, and
I get real dopamine hits from components that fit together well.
Oh yeah,
look at the light strings. Oh my gosh,
this is awesome. Then this is right for you. There's a couple of different tracks that you can take. I think it's the different sides of the board, naughty or nice. So the naughty one, a little more take that, I believe, and nice is a little less take
hilarious.
That. But you're just decorating the town and the trees with all the decor there, ornaments and stuff. I mean, how perfect is that?
These components are making me feel things.
Yeah, it is now on Kickstarter. They have already funded. They just came out yesterday. You also get some expansions, Santa and Krampus. So this is an area majority game and a little worker placement as well. My demo of it I really enjoyed it.
Simpler Undergrove.
Maybe, yeah. I don't remember what Undergrove is about. I played it once.
Elizabeth Hargrave. Oh my gosh, absolutely.
The mushrooms, right?
The mushrooms, the root systems, but area control.
Yeah, there's Chris right there. He's a great guy. Yeah.
Also in chat, what's up?
What's up, chat? Yeah, what's up, Chris? So this is out already. It's a 2 to 5 player game, and I cannot wait to play this. This is going to be out in time for your holiday season, folks. It's funding now, and the scheduled release is like November.
Heck yeah.
I feel like that game's going to be like Mousetrap for me, where I'm tempted just to put it together without even playing it. It looks so satisfying to build.
Does anyone actually play Mousetrap? I had it.
I loved playing Mousetrap.
Yeah.
But then you give up and you just build it.
Yeah. I remember building it, but not actually.
It was a toy I played with as a small child, but I never played the game.
Yeah. Hey, let's move on to the next game, Becca and friends. We just had some dice.
Let's sail on, shall we?
That's perfect. Gosh, that's brilliant.
Teamwork.
We're sailing on to the Great Harbor. This is a 2 to 4 player game. This is a little heavier on the scale. Now,
yes.
I'm going to let you know, this is a game about trading goods in the Mediterranean. And I don't think that's ever been done in the board game world.
Never been done before.
Yeah. No, honestly, the theme, I was not into it, but it's got dice worker placement. And I was like, what? Dice worker placement? Depending on what dice you place, though, action you take is going to be either stronger or weaker depending on the number. So I like that type of stuff.
Oh, I love dice allocation.
Yeah.
Merchants of the Dark Road is one we got to play a couple times in the channel. That's dice allocation, so fun.
And then look at this. I mean, it looks like it's got a really cool board. There's a dice rolling around there. You got your different abilities, and you're trading goods. You have your different characters that you're playing with different abilities. So lots of replayability. There's a little resources jumping around, hopping around as they do. Yeah. Whoa. Look at that.
I mean, I'm just like, who animated this?
I'm sort of mesmerized by this. Yeah. Okay. And then here's your Mediterranean dudes, I guess.
It's not that.
completely unique and novel theme. And
Yeah. Once again,
I am curious. I love this type of game.
So do I.
Can it beat Feast for Odin is why you need to try it to figure it out.
Yeah. And again, we enjoy Euro games here, and this one I feel like we'd enjoy. Honestly, the theme, it is what it is, but I definitely want to check it out. This is The Great Harbor, now funding on Kickstarter. Designer Matteo DiNardis from Arcona Games. I mean, that does look cool. I mean, all the dice and all the little worker placements.
There was some wild stuff about how the cards lock in on the corners of the board, it looked like.
Yeah.
With another component, or maybe they were just stacking it underneath and it looked more satisfying than it is.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty cool. Building ships and having some good times there.
I'm really on the component train today. I just want to touch some
components
stuff
today, Ray. Okay, I love it. I love it. You know what has good components? Other games such as Teen Witches. Wow, that was terrible.
Cup.
That was terrible.
Hold on. Try again. Try that one again.
Terrible.
You know what's my cup of tea? Components.
There it is.
That's why I work with professionals, folks.
This is what happens when I don't have the full outline. I just sit here and think about transitions.
This one is exciting because it's from the team of Manny Vega and Sandra Tang, designers and artists of Flamecraft.
Yes, I love Flamecraft, even
So
though
good.
Jake beat me and I was crushed. Or maybe you did. We played 3-player, right?
No, I didn't. Wait, did I play that game? No, I didn't play that game with you guys.
No, it was 2-player. It was 2-player,
Okay.
and he beat me.
Yeah.
And I thought I won, and that's when it hurts, you know?
It always hurts to play games with Jake. That's just what I think.
After all these years, I too have come away with this. It's not that he's bad to play. He's so nice about it.
He is.
He's so nice about always winning.
Yeah. He always wins, and I love how he puts, oh, that was a great move, Ruel.
Great move.
Oh, wow, you had such a great turn.
I know you're being.
I won again.
Okay,
I'm like, come on,
take your dad
Jake.
energy. Take it elsewhere. Love you, Jake.
When we played that feudal Japan game, I completely botched the strategy, and I knew I was coming in last about halfway through the game. And Jake spent the rest of the game trying to convince me that I was good at the game. And I was like,
That's smart.
I was like,
That's
Jake,
smart.
next time I will be good at the game. You gotta just let me take this big L.
That is so
Oh no!
Jake.
He's here.
Okay, no, wait. I see some tea here. Oh, okay, yeah.
Jake, did you hear me talking about when we played that game?
He sees we're caught.
You know exactly what game I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh my gosh.
No, it's the
Samurai.
Japanese one. Oh, where I screwed up halfway
Jake,
through.
can you talk to us into a microphone about your philosophy of how you try and convince us we're doing well as we're losing to you?
What? I just want everybody to have a good time. And I
That's
want
true.
you to feel like you're having a good time. Even
Yeah.
if you're not doing well, objectively.
This is how you know
Fair.
Jake's
There's
played
Jake.
a lot of games with Becca, because I'm actually capable of having a good time playing a game when I know I'm losing.
No, I'm fine with losing. I'm fine with losing, except to Jake.
There it is, friends.
Wow. And he stormed out full of
Jake
rage.
is just gone.
No, he was very nice.
Tea Witches?
Teen Witches is a game that has push your luck tile placement and worker placement. It's this year's Tijuana's fair, and you are a contestant. You have 4 days to prove to the world that your kettle has the metal to win. Read right off the notes here that I had.
Yeah, metal. How do you spell metal? M-E-T-T-L-E?
Yeah. So your tea vendors from different lands trying to summon up the best teas to serve to the customers and the festival participants. And hopefully you'll be able to complete all the tea orders that you have, and everyone will enjoy their beverages like we do here on Good Morning Society.
We're all about the beverages, baby.
Exactly. It's all about a bottle full of tequila. Oh, just kidding. Anyways, this is just like, I feel like it's in
It's
that
whiskey
flavor.
now. The studio vodka has become studio whiskey.
Studio
It was a
whiskey.
gift
Yes.
from Tom from the Nerd On podcast.
Oh.
A kind soul.
I love whiskey. Did I
good
just say it
one,
out
too.
loud? No.
You're
Anyways,
allowed to know.
yeah. I love
You're
flavor.
hydrated, so it's fine.
I am hydrated. Yeah, this is water. Seriously, folks. I love Flamecraft, and I think I'm going to love tea, which is just because of the designer, Manny Vega. His games are just right in my wheelhouse. And what's the
He's
word?
such a sweet
Cozy.
guy.
Cozy themed
Cozy.
and solid gameplay.
That's what we need right now, friends.
Or something absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying.
Demon amongst us.
Yes. Oh, you know
Shout
what?
out our Kickstarter.
Yeah, shout out. Let's move
Rock
on. Let's rock on to the next game. Thank you.
I'm on it today.
Becca is on fire. Garage Rock by Mariposa Games. They did 2 years ago, Trailblazer, the John Muir Trail, which was a great worker placement game about being out in nature. Now they've got a medium weight worker placement about being in your garage, rocking out.
From the outside to the inside.
Exactly. So this is based like back in the 80s, which I may have done myself. You get together with your buddies and start a band.
You started a band?
I started a band.
Do you remember what it was called?
It was called, what was our first name? I think we were called Misery.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
We were thrash metal.
Ruel, I had no idea.
Back when your Uncle Ruel had some hair, folks.
Wow.
Yeah.
This does say a time when big hair, cassette tapes, and BMX bikes ruled the neighborhood streets.
And I had all three: big hair, well, not big hair, but I had hair, I had cassette tapes, and I had BMX bikes as well.
Amazing.
So this one...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, what did you play?
I played guitar really poorly.
Love
but
that.
it was fun.
Yeah.
And we may have kept up the neighbors a few times. But hey, it was a different time. It was fun to play devil music, as Michelle calls my
Devil
heavy metal music. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna summon Jake again.
Oh yeah, where is that guy? This one reminded me of Rock Hard from Jackie Fox.
Yeah.
I feel like she started this trend now. We're gonna have these, band and music related games, and I'm all for it. I love it. Yes, there it is. So you're going to be traveling around the neighborhood. You want to make, a demo tape to get to the record label, and you're going to do that with worker placement. Save your resources. Go to rehearsals and pump quarters into the copy machine to make flyers to spread around the neighborhood, so all the folks will go to your show.
Flyers.
The flyers.
Is there? Is it too early to have game component photos?
Yeah, this is literally all that's on the internet right now is the preview page
on GameFound.
On GameFound.
Okay,
so this
it's
is coming
coming
soon. Yeah, this is coming soon. I think in the next couple of weeks or so.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Mariposa.
Mariposa. All right.
Mariposa.
Mariposa.
Dos oruguitas.
Is that a real song?
It's from Encanto, and it's a beautiful song.
I love it.
About two little caterpillars turning into butterflies.
Oh.
In Espanol.
Very cute. You know what else is cute is Forgelings.
Ah, you did one.
Yeah, we'll take it. This one is a 1 to 4 player game, 30 to 60 minutes from McDivitt Publishing, designer Sam McDivitt. This is hidden victory points, multi-use cards, and tile placement. It's another one of those nature-themed games, which I really enjoy.
We got to get it somewhere.
Yeah. You are taking on the role.
kids.
Taking a role of a forgeling, competing to collect the most coins throughout 6 rounds of play. You bid for resource tiles, exchange them in the market as they work to build a hand of community projects to score at the end of the game. So a very lovely theme. I see some polyominoes, Becca.
This looks jacked up matchup worthy. Yeah,
look at
polyominoes.
that. Oh, I like that. And the little acrylic standees.
It's reminding me of that one. It's probably very different gameplay, but we played it here, and you're in the jungle and you have to create a path.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
What was that game?
Not under
Karuba?
but similar.
Was it Karuba?
Could have been Karuba.
I think it was Karuba. Yeah, this has some similar vibes. And then you have-
Thematically.
yeah, and then you have some of the special ability cards. But I again, this looks really cool. It looks like it's our type of jam. It is on Kickstarter right now, folks. Forgelings, and I believe Bonds just did a preview of this as well, and she liked it. So if Bonds likes it, I'm sure we'll like it too.
McDavid like David.
McDavid like David? What?
Pronunciation-wise, I think.
Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah, I was
Bonds
going
knows
McDavid.
all.
Yeah.
I trust the word of Bonds.
Yeah. I think it's time to move right along from the grab bag of games. Why don't we play one, Becca?
Okay,
It's
I'm
time.
ready.
It's time for our
Jacked Up Matchup.
Woo!
Yeah.
Right on. We saw a picture earlier in the slideshow of Amelie and her company, Zorua Games. She was kind enough to give me a copy of Tack. This is her latest game. It is a short two-player strategy game. Quick play. It is dice placement, and it's a race to 9 points.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, we are competing sailors
boats.
here. Look at those little boats. So each of us, this is all set up. We're racing to the lighthouse, Becca.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and put our scoring boats on either side.
Do you think we can play upside down for our friends at home?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's see. Scoring boats.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to be pink or blue?
Blue, please.
Okay, wow.
And
Way
then.
to perpetuate these gender norms.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
If you didn't say it, I was gonna.
I love pink.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was thinking Dodger Blue, of course.
Dodger Blue, I get it, I get it.
So roll your dice. And then make sure you have at least one that's 4 or 5 or 6, which you do have.
I do.
And then you can just place them anywhere you want on the board here, on the starting positions. Now, what we're going to do on your turn is really simple. You're going to take one of your dice and move it over wherever you want to go. Okay, so if I took this one, I go here, or I can go here or here. The only limitations is you cannot, if your opponent was here, you cannot leap over them.
Okay.
Okay? What you're trying to do is at the end of the turn, you want these numbers here, 11, 8, you want the dice in that column to equal that number.
Whoa.
Because then, like let's say you have, what is this, 9? Can I do math here? This is 6.
7, 8.
7, 8.
Can't be done.
Oh, can't be done. Well, let's do this. Let's pretend.
Let's go boop, boop, boop. There's
Perfect.
11.
So we, right there, we see that it's equal to the wind right here. And what you do is, since Becca has 2 dice, she moves 2 spaces up the little trek here. And since I had 1 die, I move 1 space. We take these dice off, and then we re-roll them and place them back in the starting position.
Love it.
Yeah, that's it. So we're just trying to go to... Oh, nice. Thank you.
There we
Perfect.
go. Beautiful.
Yeah. So that's what we're trying to do. Now, we have a couple of extra things to look at here.
Not Sharpsies.
Okay. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Becca. All right. Here we go,
Just like
folks.
touching buttons.
Yeah. There you go. So we also have a couple of special things. First of all, this here is removable.
Ooh.
So you have all kinds of different weather patterns. So, of course, since it is a little chilly in California, I decided to go with the winter one.
Yeah.
Winter here in California means a couple of drops of rain.
It's raining today.
Yeah. So this one says, if you're in the 7 row or column, at the end of your turn, if you have not completed this to 7, like let's say I had this 4 here, at the end of my turn, this goes down to 3.
Oh.
Because it's cold, and when it's cold, things shrink. I just started. Anyways, a little shrinkage there. You're definitely not making bacon in that one.
Yes. You know what? Biological facts.
So these changed every game as well. So we have 3 of them. This one says the number 6 die in this game may move a maximum of only 2 spaces. So any other die can go wherever they want, but the 6 only 2 spaces.
Okay. Water expands when it turns to ice.
Oh, that does. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Making bacon. Number 2. The number 2 die says may push the opponent. Oh, okay. So we have the 2 die.
Oh.
Yeah. So normally you could not jump over, but in this case you can push. And you can also push them back to the starting position.
Whoa.
Okay.
Fun.
And the other thing is, at the end of your turn, you may re-roll a die in the starting position. So after your turn, you can re-roll one of those if you wish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
So now, just a reminder, as we're moving dice here, you can move a die that's been in place backwards or wherever, just if you want to set yourself up.
Right.
And that's it. We're going to race to the lighthouse, which is 9 points.
Okay, great.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. So we have to get the 7 or our die values shrink.
If you stay here at the end of your turn.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
go
They'll
for
all be
any
-1.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's okay. Tactical choice. Okay, got it.
Okay. Well, let's have a roll off to see who goes first.
Ooh, okay. I have a 2 here.
Okay. I rolled a 1.
2.
Ooh. Okay, you're first.
All right. Number 2 die may push. Number 6 can only move 2 spaces. I'm gonna move my 6 here to the 11 spot.
Okay. So now you check. No, you did not reach this. Now, there may be times when we go over this number. So maybe I put a 6 here, it's a 12. that would bust, and we would just re-roll our dice.
Wait, okay. So let me move to the 8 actually, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So I get points just for number of dice in completed columns.
If it's completed, correct.
So it's harder to get the high numbers. You kind of want to. I feel like strategy-wise.
Yeah.
This might be a silly
dice
question,
you roll.
but did you guys roll those dice?
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what do I know?
Okay.
We did it a while ago.
We did. So now it's the end of your turn. You may re-roll any one of your starting dice if you wish.
Not yet.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go, now it's my turn. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so now it adds up to 8, and we remove the dice, and because we each have 1 die, 1 for you, 1 for me, we move, I was up 1.
Oh, it happens immediately.
It happens immediately. So
Okay.
we each get 1 point. And we re-roll this and put it back on our starting board.
Oh, we just keep going.
Yeah, keep going until someone's on. It's a super quick game.
I see.
Yeah, and then I may re-roll any of mine. You know, I'm gonna leave them as they are.
Okay.
And it's back to Becca.
I'm gonna go with 4.
Okay.
And then I will re-roll 1.
Okay.
It's a 3.
Okay. Now, because you're in the middle section here, the winter, it goes down by 1.
It goes down by 1 each turn. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm getting it.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Ooh, do I want to do that one right away? I do. Okay. So
7.
We've got the number. We each go up 1.
Let's just tie. Let's just
Let's
sail
just
the
tie,
Earth's boats.
and then re-roll.
Oh, what are we doing? We have to sail in the
There you
correct
go.
direction.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And then go ahead and re-roll that.
Re-roll.
Yes.
3. Man, I don't like going first. You always copy me. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do about my?
Oh, I love it.
There, just so
Nice.
you can't copy me.
I like that. Okay, now you may re-roll any of your starting dice if you wish.
I wish. I wish.
Okay,
It's a 1.
it's a 1. Okay.
Boo.
You know, I could, because the number 2 in this game, I can push opponent's
I
dice.
know. I want to put it in your court.
I sort of like that. I'm going to push right there.
Okay.
Okay, so neither of us have hit 12 or 9, so that's the end of the turn. I will not re-roll, so it's back to you.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I'm going to move this 3 here. So now there's 4 in that column.
Okay.
Got my 5. Just waiting.
Okay, do you want to re-roll anything?
I do.
Okay.
It's a 4.
Okay. Now here's the tough thing. If I go here and do the 9, but you're gonna be 2. You're gonna be 1 up.
I
on me.
love that.
I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'll let you take care of that stuff. I'm gonna go here 1, and I'm gonna re-roll. Let me see 1. Let me do some math. 7. Okay, no, I'm good. I'll re-roll this 6. Okay, 3. All right, back to Becca. Golf commentary, Ray?
I'm just starting to figure out the strategy of this game.
Okay.
Just chuckling about what you guys are up to.
I got a 2.
Okay. And then you may re-roll.
No.
No, okay. Let's do this. Let's have some fun here. I'm going to go here.
No. This is 7.
7. So again, you can move back and forth if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh, I want to re-roll this one.
My golf commentary is I actually have no idea what Ruel is up to. I thought I did, but I don't.
At the end of
I had to
the
throw you
turn,
off.
number 2 die may push the opponent's die.
Could you push the die back into the starting position?
You may.
What happens if it goes over? Nothing happens and it's not resolved?
So if we went over the total,
Yeah.
then it's a bust. We take our dice off, re-roll them, and put them back in starting positions, and no one gets any points.
I see.
Yeah, we only get points if it's exact.
I see. Okay, then we'll just go here.
That is 5, 6. So, you know what we're doing? We're busting.
No.
Yeah. So that's 6, 9, 10. It's a bust. No one scores a point. We re-roll and place the dice back.
Okay.
Okay, that's going there.
5, 3. Do I get to choose where they go or just?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this changes everything. Okay.
Gamer Nice Guy says, this is very tactical for just 10 dice. Absolutely. That's what I love about this game. Super simple, quick, yet there are some decisions to be made, right? And there's a lot of, this is a lot of replayability. This changes, and I'll show you all the cards at the end of the game here. Lots of ways to play this, including solo. There was a solo mode as well. Uh-oh.
This is the most thinking about a game you guys have played on this that I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm over here just
love
like,
that.
I'm
Shout
just trying
out.
to figure
Okay,
it
so
out.
that was your turn
Correct.
that made me re-roll. So there's still 7 here. And I'm never going to tell you my plans. You're never going to know. And then I could re-roll this. Give me a 1. It's a 4.
Okay. Good?
Good.
All right, let's go. I'm going to move this one here to here, so that'll be 7, 8. So we score this.
Oh, you can move
One,
dice that are already out on the board?
Yes, you can move dice on the board either way, forwards or backwards.
5.
Or backwards. I
Yes.
should have paid more attention during the rule.
Okay, then it's my turn.
Okay.
And
So, for instance, Becca could move this 5 back onto the starting position for whatever reason.
all right, now we're at 7 there.
I'm going to move this 2. I want to join the party here. That'll be 9.
Why'd you have to ruin everything?
Everything looks fun over there.
Ooh, and 2s can push.
Yeah, 2s can push.
Blow it all up. Do it.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
5.
All right, let me see if I got my math right. 7, 9, yeah. We're going to do 11 right there. So each get 2. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Then re-roll and put them back on.
You're 3 points from winning.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't like that. Okay, I don't think it matters too much. And it's my turn to go 9.
Nice.
2 spots for me.
Look at that. Becca takes
Now
the
I'm
lead.
2
Oh my
away.
gosh.
3 to 6.
It's very like amateur chess, like in that if
What do you
you're
call
thinking a
amateur?
turn ahead, well, because like legit chess is all memorization and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But like when you're just playing with friends and you don't know what you're doing, it's like how far ahead can you look? So I was just totally concentrated on that 11 line and blowing up Ruel's plan, and Becca
You
was
didn't
just like,
see that I threatened your rook.
I'll just
That's
take
right.
2 dice.
I'm just setting it up. It's a little tic-tac, or Connect 4 in that way.
Yeah, I guess I could boil it down to
Advanced
a
Connect 4.
simple game.
Do the 3 right here.
A 3, you say? And then I will.
Dwyer says that was a great move by Becca to set up that free 2B. Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you. Let's put in a 4
Nice.
and thwart you.
Okay.
You've been thwarted. Wait,
You
okay,
have.
so I had a 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Man, oh man. Okay.
Did
What do
you?
you have there? Oh, this is not going to end well. Unless I do 9. Wait, this is 12, right? No. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right? No.
No, that's 11.
That's
8,
11.
19, 11.
Okay. I'm going to re-roll this one. Come on, 1. Actually, I can live with that, the 2, because that pushes.
Whoopsie.
Is that a bust?
Bust.
Whoopsies.
You can't have it. You can't
Oh,
have
my
it.
goodness.
I got
All
2
right,
3s.
6 and a 3.
Your turn. Oh, that was a 3.
I'm going to go with... Man, messed up my plans. Dang it. Let's go here. Okay.
6.
Okay. End of my turn, it goes down to 5 because of shrinkage.
I'll take that offer.
Okay, so we each score a point.
1.
Wait, why does that go down to 5?
At the end of the
shrinkage.
turn, it's this
Ice cold,
just
baby.
The middle one.
Just the middle one. So it's back to me.
That's why it's got a snowflake.
How can I do this? How can I do this?
Because the 6 can only move 2. That's what I was.
There's got to be a way to do this. Yeah, if you move that one, okay. Camera ask, guys, this is like
happens
watching a
if we
tense
tie?
tennis match at match point. Oh, that's a good question. If we tie, if both players pass the lighthouse, the player with the highest score wins. In case of a tie, it is a draw.
A 5 that will change to a 4.
Oh no. Oh no. Do I bust or? I can bust it.
Oh, we busted it.
Got another 6.
Got a 4?
That's my turn. I'm gonna go with.
No, wait, you just busted.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Turn.
Oh shoot.
It's my turn. You're trapped.
Well, did I mess up the shrinkage down to 5?
The reason I asked is I thought you moved the 6 too far, and I thought maybe you mixed up the
that's
6
right.
rule because I didn't know
the
about
shrinkage
shrinkage.
was only supposed to be
Wait,
2.
hold
But
on,
I wasn't going to
then
say
let's
anything.
reset.
But
Let's
chat
reset.
is on
You're
it.
right, because I could only move
I
it 2
was here.
spaces. Oh, but we were ready to reroll
man.
some of these. Okay,
Oh man!
because Becca had put
now
a
look what I've
5,
done.
became a 4, right? Yeah, it became a 4. Because I could have done a 3, 2. Yeah, you know what? We're playing. I'm playing with an asterisk right now because the 6 should not have busted. I should have only moved it here. Becca's 4 would have remained here or here, wherever it was. Okay.
Okay, wait. Then your 6 is still gone.
Yeah.
And then I get to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go here.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Trapped your 6.
Okay. Well, in that case, we will, I guess, call it. I mean, I could put the 2 there.
9.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna end a game? Bust.
Okay, cool. That sort of clears it up for the next one here. Oh, I got 1s.
Also very Connect 4 in that everybody's allowed to score until it comes down to winning time, and then suddenly everybody's playing a little more defensive.
Right. Okay, is this my
Put a
turn?
2 where your 2 is.
Oh, man. Darn it. Okay, well, in that case, I go here with that 2.
9. I could bring it to 8.
Do it. DJ Lola says, dang, this matchup is jacked up. Well done.
Also, I was just talking in chat about, have you played Basketball Connect 4? The arcade game?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the greatest arcade game ever made.
It's pretty good.
I could
Yeah.
play it for hours.
I mean, I just love those Papa Shot games anyway.
Right?
But yeah, with the Connect Board is really cool. Joe Lolo over on YouTube says, Becca and Ruel's laughs are infectious. Thanks. Such a good vibe to listen to while working. Thank you, Joe Lolo. Much appreciated.
I'm going to move the 3, and then I'm going to re-roll this 6.
Okay. And Craig over on YouTube, the name of the game is Tack. So this is Tack. Tack. Should we leave it here?
We'll leave it right there.
Okay. Where'd you move? You moved over there.
Yeah, and I re-rolled 1.
Okay, I'm going to put the 6.
And we have, well, hold, before we miss another rule. Did we shrink that 3?
Oh, did we shrink
The
the tree?
3 will shrink.
To a
to
2.
2.
Thank you.
That may change your move.
Now, no, I'm going to go there.
Okay,
But now
great.
that 2 can move. Oh, wait. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Dang it.
Nope.
Well done.
Nope.
It doesn't
No?
shrink.
It doesn't shrink?
No, because once you hit it immediately, yeah, order of operations, check the total.
It's
then-
on your instep.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting it
Yeah.
in terms I can
GG.
understand.
GG. Well done, Becca. Folks, that is Tack from Zorua Games. Amelie LaRoche is the designer. Again, Woman Innovator of the Year and also Cardboard Edison winner. Congrats to her. Congrats to you for making it through the episode with us.
I love this game.
Isn't this
game
cool?
was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you. There's all kinds of different cards. So all the different weather. So we have the clear day, no special abilities. We have the hot days, so you can have a hot day here in California.
Hot day.
That one here. They go
Wow,
up
it's a
at the
very
end of
hot
the turn.
day.
Makes
It
sense.
looks like.
And then this one is the night sky. I forgot what that one does. It says in the rules somewhere, I think.
I love.
And then you always start with 3 here, but there are at least a dozen. You just randomly choose them. For instance, like number 4. Number 4 die may not land in a space adjacent to an opponent's die. This one here, when a die moves backwards, it loses a pip, etc., etc.
Okay, the night sail means that the tides are strong at the start of your turn. If you have dice in the tide column, which is the middle column, you may move them 1 space in the direction indicated as a free action.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so yeah, so
May
you do.
not must.
That's all you do. What is the flame one or the fire one? It's the hot day.
At the start of your turn, if you have dice in the fire column, they must increase in value by 1.
Oh, okay, there it is. All right.
Oh, and it's the start of the next turn.
Oh, is it the start of next turn?
Yeah, but I think that it would have had the same effect.
Same effect. Okay, yeah.
Mostly.
So there it is, folks. Tack, as you can see, lots of replayability. There's also the solo game. You add these little tokens, and it's like a little puzzle. But I really enjoy this one. Shout out to Amelie. Thank you so much for the copy. Much appreciated. And I thought you were
One
working
more
out.
shout out
Yeah.
to Exalted Graveyard
Yeah.
for sponsoring this episode.
Land of Beam. Thank you so much.
Their RPG Land of Eam, Dungeoneer Adventures is the novel series for young adults, and Rickety Stitch is the graphic novel series.
Yeah. And thank you, as always, for supporting us. And check out the Kickstarter.
Yeah, if you want to
Amazing.
support any amount, it helps get the word out. It helps that number of backers tick up, which is also very exciting. And we're going to make a really cool series for you. But how many episodes is to be decided. So
That's right.
we'd love to have your support on that campaign. And see you next week.
See you next week. Oh, one last thing. Folks, I stream at Critical Hit Games every Thursday night in Corona, California. It's a local gaming store under new ownership. They brought me in to stream every Thursday. So we're playing Blood Rage tomorrow. Check that out.
Love Blood Rage.
Yeah, it's one of my all-time favorites. And check them out on Instagram and all the socials. Critical Hit Games Corona is where they're at. And they have Commander tournaments all the time, every Saturday. They got one this Saturday, but the next one is the big one. It's like a $250 prize. So,
Dang, okay.
yeah, go check that out, Critical Hit Games. And yeah, I think that's it for today.
No,
Becca. So,
well, we should remind them.
yeah.
Play some games, will ya?